Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series that I'm trying to make. This is going to be a Zeus playthrough on the hardest difficulty. I think it's the hero difficulty. We'll just see it when I start. I know that I haven't been doing this for a long time now, but I've decided to finally start a new series since I enjoy playing old games that I've already played through, although that might sound not so productive. First of all, and then secondly, this game, we can now experience it. Actually, not now. It's been out for the patch has been out for lots of years, but we can experience it in 1080p. Oh, okay. So there's lots more. So there's beginner, mortal, hero. That's 3 levels of difficulty. Titan is the 4th, and Olympian is the 6th. The fifth, right? So this is like very hard. Olympian. Let's try it on Olympian. Now I'm going to be honest about this. I have played these missions through before, and if you guys are aware of my YouTube channel, then you know that I have been making videos within the Caesar, Pharaoh, Zeus, and Emperor series games games series for a long time now, and sorry for my English, but I'm just getting back into speaking it. Actually not getting back into speaking it, but you know what I mean. Right, so let's start off with, this is the hardest difficulty, right? So we don't have that much money. It's only 4,000 over there. The objective is pretty simple: have a population of 1,000. This should be fairly easy to do, but what I want to do now is first test out to see how many paces do my guys generally go, so that I can build a good housing block. Now I will start by making a fountain right here, and I will put down a house, a road, right? Good. So each square for a road costs 5 debens or denarii. I forgot what these are in Zeus. So we'll be restarting this mission afterwards. So let's see. If I remember correctly, it should be about 27. So let's put down 30. 30 should be like 30 by 5, 150. Right. And this is like the numbering system, right? So this is 30, this is 28, 26, 24. So let's put a house. And let's see what's going to happen. Employees needed. Where are they coming from? Oh, yeah, the Hydra invades in this scenario. And we've got already a hostile guy. Alright. So, here we go. 20, 24. So he stopped, if I'm not mistaken, around 25, I think. Oh, and they're invading. That's good to know. Okay, so they started right from over here. So it's like 24, 25, 26. So it's like 25, right? To be sure that I'm not screwing it up, I'm going to make my let's see how many forces this is, but I can defend anyway. But I'm curious. Where are the forces? It's like one guy. It's it's literally one soldier, so I can defend this no problem when I release. So it's like 25 paces or squares for this guy over here. Let me replay the episode, and now that I've got that insider information about what's going to happen, I will have to be prepared. And being prepared means setting up a palace already. I'll put it over here. Okay, and this is going to be our main access point, and over here is going to be our first neighborhood. So let's leave 2 spaces. Let's leave 3 spaces, because I probably will want Nah, I don't know about that. Nah, I don't need free spaces. So okay, let me remember this correct. I said 25, right? So if I want to have 25, I probably want to make the loop wide enough so that some buildings can go into it. I think it was 4, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. This is 3 wide. The drama school, the theater. This is 5, but I'm not going to put it there. So I want to make the best possible neighborhood, right? How much is the hospital? Where is the hospital? The hospital is 4, and the hospital has to be inside of the loop. You can't put it outside. Right, so I'll make it a 4. So if I have 4 width, then I'll need a total of 6. Actually, I'll put it over here, just so that it doesn't get in the way of stuff. Yeah, that's a better idea. Right. So I want to put down 2 squares for the houses. I don't think I need extra beautifications around the palace because the palace itself provides some desirability, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. Ah, whatever. Whatever, I'll figure something out. Let me just do it like this. So let me see. 6 is like this, right? Yeah. I can put it over there and make it 1 less. So we already have 6, which means we need another, from the total of 50 squares that the whole loop can have, we already have 12 just on the upper and lower sides. So on the other sides, on the left and the right side, we would probably need 50 minus 12 is like 38, yeah? Which means we have a total of 19 for each side. 19 means by 5, 19 by 5, is that correct? Am I doing this wrong? I hope not. So 2 would be 10, 20 would be 100, so 95, yeah. 19 plus 6 is 25. So again, 6 plus 25, 125. Okay, this looks legit, I think, I hope. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. We'll need to put down the agora, of course. Actually, no, I don't want it over there. If I put it over there, then it's going to take a long time for the guys to get around it. Let me see here. People like you well enough. Well, that's good enough, I think, I suppose. I'll leave 1 space there, just in case I want to put another building over there, which might actually be the case, you know, quite often. Let me put not a boulevard, but a avenue on the sides. You really need these, else. And I've got 19 on the interior, right? So that means that I can just do this on this side and do it like this on here. Right. Let me just put the foot agora down and the absolute essential buildings like the fountain, this guy, and the infirmary, and the tax collector. He's also essential, believe me. Right, so I got this right. Let me put down another guy over here. Employees needed, obviously. Let's put down the houses. Now at this point in time, I will just put down houses everywhere, but I'm very certain that this corner right here is going to become another building, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. So, employees needed, obviously. And what is the first step? We need some wheat. So let's get some wheat up in this biatch. I'll just put them over here. Just because I don't want to waste too much space and have to put down another, what's this called? I forgot. Maintenance office. Yeah, another maintenance office. Let's not do that. Looking at the time, we're running a bit late. I'll put down some roadblocks over here and over here so that they get managed properly. And the next step is obviously the granary, which should go, yeah, it should go over here. Alright, so let's see what we got. Hydra in the city, I know. That's going to be a mission for later. My people are coming in. I'm losing money and those guys becoming hostile, but I'm not worrying about it. Let me just save because I am playing this on the hardest difficulty. And obviously YouTube Zeus 01. Right, and obviously I will be save scumming the living shit out of this because it's, yeah, it's not that easy. Good. What's it looking like with the employees? Come on. Shit. The games are also starting, which is pretty darn bad because I have nothing. This is what I was going to say, that I should put this over here. Or over here. Population milestone of 1,000. Nice. Wait, do I have employees now? I still don't have enough employees. That's. Let me just sacrifice one house to put down these guys. I have no army, but it's 1 drachma to. It's drachma, yeah, to bribe them. So I will bribe them. Okay, workers needed. I'm still needing a lot of workers. Come on, let's do this. Am I losing money? I am losing money. Let me see over here. Taxes are being collected, but at this rate, it's like, yeah, 57 taxes, and the wages cost a lot more than that, so no chance. I could be getting some dairy and goats. Maybe I'll do this a bit later. Actually, I should do this, I think. We'll see. Okay, so didn't do that. The population needs to be 1,000. My biggest problem right now is that I'm not making money, and going into debt this early on is not going to be fun. So let's just check around the map. The map looks a bit weird because this is not supposed to be this big. You know, the map screen just didn't have the resolution that 1080p has today. So Knossos isn't a thing yet. This is my city. It's called Thebes or Thebes, whatever you want to call it. These guys are sympathetic, so I could probably start trading with them, like selling some wheat maybe. These guys need armor and wood. There's no point in me trying to. But they're not trading, I think. Why aren't they trading? Is rival? Ah, it's a rival. So it's a exactly, it's a rival city. That's why they're not trading with me. These guys are buying wood and everybody. So wine looks like a decent, yeah, it's a decent bet to try and make wine. But can I make wine? No. Right. So the other thing that I can make is wheat at this point. I could sell some wheat, but I think that the price for wheat is just too damn low. This is also rival sculpture. There's no way that I'm making sculptures. Right, so it looks like at this time in space I should just be concentrating on selling wheat. Yeah. Okay. Let me get training post with Mount Pelion. No, I'll put it here. Doesn't matter. And start selling wheat for 30 drachmas a piece. Yeah, that's not going to be a lot, but what can I do? Did these guys? Okay, so they've already helped me, but I was that's not going to happen a lot more. I think that every time you get something from your allies, your rating goes down. And oh, it's a gift. Okay, let me postpone that, and I'll put it here. We'll only accept olive oil and fleece. This is like generally what I do. I have one storehouse for the normal neighborhoods, where you only get one fleece, half fleece and half olive oil. So as you can see, I now have some olive oil. Do I have what? Wait, what? What happened? What? Oh, they need food. They previously had food, but I'm not getting any anymore. But this should be like more than enough right now. My production. I hope. Crap. Okay, you know what? Time to call in the cavalry. I need more people. Most colonies will be prohibiting getting hurt anywhere from outside. Oh, it was comedy. It wasn't gymnastics games. Whatever. I'll try it next time. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay. I'm still not selling anything, which is not helpful. Where are these guys? I have muggers? I'm hungry and I live in a shabby home. Right, so I forgot that since I'm playing this on the highest difficulty, crime is actually a thing. Like normally crime shouldn't be a thing, but since this is the highest difficulty, it is actually. Let me see. Unrest. Whoa, that is some huge unrest over there. Okay. Time to get the police in. Nice. Killing them criminals. Okay. So that should solve that issue, I hope. Maybe. Let me put a roadblock over here because there's no point in this guy doing this. Yeah, I know. Yep, yep. Come on, guys. Okay, I can now officially start selling my wheat and maybe start making some profits. Is there still unrest? It's higher than, and I'm used to it. And the problem with unrest is that they'll go and steal your money. That's one problem with it. Just the facts, room. What? Just the facts. Rumor has it that there's a little unrest here, but it's nothing that I can handle. Yeah. Sadly, these guys don't have pepper sprays, like they would use in today's standards, so to say. Come on, let's get to that 1000 population so that I can get to the next episode. By the way, these episodes are going to be like 30 minutes in length, 40 minutes in length, something like that. And there's no point in me making them longer. Let me make another wheat farm, and the next thing that I'm going to do is get some goats. Where can I put these? I'll have to put in here. Yeah, this is the best, perfect spot. So I'll get 3, 4, or this time, and I'll put the goats over here. Ah, fuck him. And over here. Because I don't want them to, you know, like go over to the other side. Well, good thing I have friends, because my finances are still shit. Let's see, I was making 2200. Actually, yeah, no, that's with the gifts. So if I wasn't building a lot of stuff, I would be okay. I would be doing pretty damn okay. Now, what's the point of having also goats when I have wheat? Well, the idea is that I only want to sell the wheat, actually have enough wheat to sell, and give the cheese. Is it cheese? Yeah, give the cheese to the population for them to eat. So I'm making lots of food right now. These guys are okay. They need culture. So finally, we have to build the first culture thingies. And what am I going to do? I'm going to cheat the system because that's how I roll. Yo. Actually, the first one, these guys. Actually, oh no, yeah, I have to cheat the system. So what I'm going to do is do it like this. I'm going to make an exterior road that just goes around everything. And yeah, that's okay. And this exterior road is going to do the following. There is going to be a should I put the nah, that's too big of a space over there. Actually, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put the drama school over here. Let me see. Yeah, it's okay. And the college over here. And obviously we'll need this over here. And they are going to... Do I have enough employees? I don't even know if I have enough employees. Building exact access to the road, obviously. And I'll need to put the podium just some other place on the map. Like, yeah, over there is okay. And the theater, it's too big for that spot. But I'll put it... Should I put it there? I don't know. Maybe. Actually, you know what? But if I put it there, I still have to make an extra... You know, I just fuck it. Just put it over there for now, because I'm trying to build as economically as possible and not have to put extra maintenance offices around the place. All of our bus contestants. Okay, so this is good because I do have people going over there. Oh, I forgot to block that off. That's not supposed to be like that. Okay, so I should now be having both enough food and the art needed to do this. And the next step is to get fleece, obviously. Now, to get fleece, I need to make some modifications and start building extra stuff over here. Which I will, because, you know, yeah, why not? I'll put this guy over here, and where is it? I'll need to put some carting sheds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And start putting sheep over here on the top. As you can see, that's where all my money went. Let me check my finances again. Not like that. Not like that. Taxes and exports are or should be making me enough money, except that I always construct new stuff, and constructing new stuff obviously costs a lot. Getting the fleece in here is going to be a bit of an issue. Our contest is lost. Fuck. Building more cultural facilities will help our city prepare better. Yeah, okay, obviously. Let me see one thing. How are we doing actually on culture? So one podium is about above average, gymnasium is enough, and one theater is also above average. If you want like perfect stats, you really need to build extra shit, else it's not going to work properly. But you know, my thing in this game right here is to try and just win the scenario as fast and well as possible. So we're going to be able to sell some marble to these guys once I killed the Hydra over here. She's going to be a pain in the ass to do just that, believe me. Also, I have to build a lot of bridges and buildings over there, which isn't going to be easy at all. How am I faring on appeal? Oh crap, that's not good. But big but I can obviously do this, and it will help. It helps a bit. Now everything, you have to understand that when you're playing on the highest difficulty, everything that you would normally be getting, like the amount of appeal from a monument, or the amount of culture from one college, one drama school, or the amount of food even, is reduced, right? So everything is a bit harder, so you need to micromanage a lot more. Do I have fleece? I don't have fleece yet. I don't know that putting the goats over there was the best idea. I'm not actually sure about that. But anyway, yeah. Also, unrest and fire hazards and everything goes up a lot faster. So you generally want to build as compact and as efficient as possible. Right. Now, this trick over here that I've done with the college and the drama school, to put them all outside of the normal loop, actually benefits the whole loop on several levels. In that, if I were to put both of these buildings inside of the loop, I would also need to put the theater and the podium inside of it, because else it just wouldn't be so the other thing that I could be doing is I would be actually I should be doing that, I think. Yeah, that could be a bit of a better option, but I'm not sure yet. So the other thing that I could be doing is I would only be putting the theater and the podium inside of the loop, which means that I would be wasting another 2 houses, right? Because it doesn't matter where the houses go away from, you need to put them inside. So this is the more expensive way of doing it, because you'll need to put beautifications. You need to put a double road and beautifications on the outside loop, or half loop, so to say. So this is a bit more expensive to do, but it's more efficient in that you get 2 extra houses per loop, right? Am I getting? Oh, I have fleece now. So, and I also have money, which is nice. So let me put down the fleece store, and this is going to most likely be it. Most likely be the 1000 population thing. Let me check my finances. No, not like that. I hate that. I really hate it. Anyway, so I was almost in the clear. I was almost positive with gifts, right? So bear that in mind. I won't be having as much money this time around. but I will be gathering higher taxes since my houses themselves are going to be. Ah, fuck this shit. Usually have to do it because else you're going to lose reputation and all that crap with them. But anyway, it's going pretty okay right now. So yeah, there it is. Houses have improved, but oh yeah, right. So okay, so this trick doesn't work for the inside houses, as you can see over here, because uh, they're only using the outside of to this loop to go around it, which means that these houses never get the culture that they want. So I'm going to have to redo this, but this is most likely going to happen in the next scenario when I'm going to get more money to do it. What was that? Oh, new games. Okay. And yeah, this should be the 1000 population. My unemployment skyrocketed, which means that I really need to. I'm not going to be putting this down because I will be remaking this loop, this housing loop, which means that my hazard, my unrest is going to be going up a lot. But at least I have some armed forces right now, and everything seems to be going pretty darn okay. Okay, so let me save this. Yeah, and thank you to everybody for watching and listening. I might start a Patreon to do these videos because as I've pointed out maybe more times in the past, this is for me a hobby, but it is time consuming, and just I would love if you guys like my videos and you enjoy them, please be sure to leave a like and obviously to subscribe. And if these videos get the views and likes that show an interest on your side, grab your mobile. If these videos get a high enough interest from you guys, then I will most likely be doing more. And I think that I'll be starting a Patreon with the idea of doing more of these videos. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.